If he work like this, he might lose him.
Yeah, they might.
Because the player can say, I have everybody want to play time.
Unajua hii ndio mnahitaji Kobe Maino.
Yes,
Coach here.
Lakini kawaida.
Umekuja kurealize si mafans kiwatch. Yeah.
Tunaona bana.
Si tunaona game in a different perspective. Unaona venye? Don't think that Amorim is just so stupid.
Ati ametulia.
Anajua.
Mnaanza mkiwa pamoja. Alafu tuanza kuseparate boys. Alafu Manchester kunanibamba hata Chelsea pia tunasema mzuri hata Arsenal ikiwa hapa mbele.
Hata kama
ni na mtu anakwambia hapo anapiga masomo huko juu. Hata mkiwa hapa mbele.
Arsenal wasipochukua ligi, they just say we are in Champions League.
Gabi anatumika kama impact player. Same thing happened bana game ya Athletic Club. Ngada tunajaribu kila kitu kukitumia. Martinelli kuja seconds for Grau. Yeah, but for me, I have one issue with that. And I'll ask you this, Arsenal. For me, I don't see any sense that there is some sense you said about keeping Eze outside. But for me, I'll ask, because I've watched all the games, Arsenal, they have a good back four. So I don't see any reason of putting a good back four. Then you put 3 defensive midfielders. You don't have creativity in the game. Exactly. And you are playing back to my point. And you are playing a Manchester City who are worse. They are weak. Imagine Man City, they have conceded how many goals? Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at Gulf Football Banter, here to give what we do best. I'm joined here by football pundits, football players. Yeah, I'm the host today, Maura K. Welcome back, guys. Yes, guys, how are you?
Yeah, we're
good. Yeah, we start with our introduction. We start with...
Yo, my good people, what's up? Your boy Watson Jr. as always, yeah? Welcome to the Gulf Football Banter as always, yeah.
What's up, my people? Yeah, it's your boy Anuri. You can call me Shelly also. Yeah, welcome to Gulf Football Banter.
Boy, saseni. Leo ni freestyle mazee. Piga lugha yenye tunaelewa na chapa football hapa. Mimi majina yangu naitwa na General mwenyewe. Kijana Blues timu babu kubwa. Na kama tutaeleza against Manchester United, tunadiscuss hiyo maneno. Unajua Waswahili wanasema sikubali kushindwa si mshindani. Bila shaka Chelsea ni washindani. Tulikubali. Karibu Gulf Football Banter as we bring all football news in the world. We mash up the thing. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Steven Kabua, or Kabua Steven. You can call me either from either directions. I'm glad that I'm joining this beautiful people, nice people, man, vibes. Yeah, welcome you all, and I share with you this beautiful moment. Gulf Football Banter all day, every day.
Mashallah. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome, Kabua. Welcome. Yeah. Yes, guys. How are you feeling today? Mr. Anuri, how are you feeling today?
Today, it's a good and a great day. I want first to discuss about what happened.
Welcome to the first. We'll talk to Mr. Kabua to tell us which team he supports. Since he wears Arsenal jerseys, I think we have
only one team there.
Fans here. Yeah, Mr. Kabua.
So basically, I have to say more.
Say no more.
A football fan, but generally married to us.
Thank you.
Best in the world, man.
Okay, guys, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the match day 5 and match day 6, and we are going to touch on the Ballon d'Or. So, Mr. Watson Jr., we are going to do a recap of Arsenal versus Man City with Mr. Kabua too, both of you. Mr. Anuri and Mr. Dajeno, you are going to do Chelsea and Manchester United. The others will do a brief, but we'll do a brief for only Liverpool and Everton. The others will give the results, and we see how we predicted. Yeah, I think we can start with
Hi, it's very tough today. It's very
It's
tough.
hot in here.
Yeah, it's very tough because I can see.
Yeah.
It is on, but
Yeah.
The room is giving, yeah?
Yeah, sure. But before we start with Manchester City and we go to Manchester United Arsenal.
Yeah.
First, in September 20 was match day 5.
Yeah.
We had another kickoff of Liverpool versus Everton. Merseyside derby.
Yeah.
It was a good derby. Liverpool 2-1 win.
2-1,
Yeah, despite Everton playing well.
Yeah.
So who can give us a small recap of this game?
I think
In general.
good evening, guys. As I always say, mgala muwe lakini haki yake mpatie. I think how do you call this guy who flopped Manchester United and again flopped against West Ham? This coach from Scotland
Moyes.
by the name David Moyes.
Yeah.
David Moyes has turned tables, has turned things against all odds. Everton are playing a very nice football. They signed Jack Grealish from Man City.
Yeah.
Na anafanya kazi safi bro.
It's doing great.
Kenya mimi naweza waambia tukiangalia signings za kama tuseme David Moyes akicheza Manchester United akupata kitu inaitwa akupatiwa time. And then hiyo time unapata walikuwa wanafanya transition walikuwa wamefukuza their best players wakamwachia tule to toddlers. But Liverpool, we can say, and I told you today when we were having a small conversation, that Liverpool has a good squad.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper, they're doing a great work. Defense, midfield, they're okay.
Yeah.
Attack-wise, they're okay. If you see Ekitike, you see Alexander Isak, you see this guy, even Federico Chiesa coming from outside. There's a small boy on Noah. And then we have Salah there. We have Gakpo. They're doing a very marvelous work.
Yeah.
And then this guy from Hungary, Soboslai, in the midfield, Gravenberch, they're okay. Now the problem with Liverpool, they're conceding a lot of goals.
Yeah. Great.
They're not keeping clean sheet.
They're not keeping clean sheet. If Arsenal could have utilized their chances,
First half.
Arsenal wangeutilize chances zao, wangepiga Liverpool vibaya sana.
Even 5 goals.
And then let me tell you something. If you want to win a Premier League, first of all, why I'm going to give credit to Arsenal this season, if all goes well against all odds. If you want to win a Premier League, if you want to be a champion, when Premier League, as the matter of Premier League is concerned, kitu cha kwanza lazima ukae na defense iko tight.
Agreed.
Defense iko fit.
Yeah.
As we are speaking right now, Arsenal has the best defense in the world.
Yeah.
And then what I can assure you for free. Because if you see this guy, Saliba alienda injury, umse mwenye alitoa Masquera kutoka Valencia, that guy alistep in like wase hawakujua Arsenal Saliba yuko.
Yeah.
Wali partnership nzuri sana na huyu jamaa Gabriel Magalhaes. Sasa ukiangalia mse bro, Ibrahim Konate is doing a great work. Van Dijk anafanya kazi safi, lakini hawa wase wamefanya nini? Wamechapa pia. Alafu unajua tunazungumzia gas. Premier League vijana wanakimbia mse.
Yeah.
Vijana wamekula vizuri, wamekula supu, wanacheza vizuri. Milos Kakes is doing a great work. But now Liverpool after Van Dijk, Ibrahim Konate, anything ikifanya sheki tu hivi.
Yeah.
Au jamaa watakuwa na issues mbaya mbovu, lakini pia tusisahau ile inaitwa Merseyside derby, one of the best derbies kwa Premier League. So niliwatch game first half, nikamwambia msee wale wanaekeleana, nikamwambia Everton must score, and then if Liverpool will score, haita score bao mbili second half. Let's give credit to Everton, ni derby, wako sawa. But if Liverpool haita sign one standard central defender for a backup option for Ibrahim Konate and Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Arsenal watapata mwanya na wakitumia vizuri, they might be champions.
Agreed.
This season. Na vile tulianza niwaambia, the only thing Arsenal needed, they needed a lethal number 9.
Yeah.
Walitaka msi anajua kupoach hizo mabao. The only problem Arsenal kunao sasa kwa hizo mawingers, au wase hawajazoea kudropisha hizo maballs kwa striker afanye nini? Afunge mabao. Wamekuwa wakitegemea the likes of Bukayo Saka na Martinelli. Wamekuwa wakikatin alafu wanafanya nini? Wanashoot. Is that time coach pia angalie wa drop hizo balls wafanye nini? Wafunge. But Arsenal for me najua wako fiti. They will tell me nothing.
But don't you think Madueke has been doing a great job actually? Madueke anapiga crosses.
Yeah, sure.
Very and he's running as in Arsenal ya sahi ukiangalia ni one complete squad. The only thing imebaki ni kuweka hiyo ball kwa net.
Yeah.
And as many times as we can in one single game. We need a game like we played against Leeds United, by the way. If we get or the game we played against Nottingham Forest.
Sure.
Like that was different. Like
Very
first half we played, second half we came a different team, like determined, like we must get maximum points, we must score. That anger and desire is what we need from the Arsenal side. But it's
Unajua Arsenal iko fit. Mimi nimewatch game zenu zote, nimewatch game ya Man U, nimewatch game ya Man City, nimewatch game ya Chelsea, nimewatch game ya Liverpool. What I can say, na nimewaambia hapa, mimi nitawaambia tu kweli. As a fan of Chelsea, naweza ambia mafans wetu wa respect wa reduce the ego na wa reduce expectations kwa sababu
we'll come to that.
We'll
come to that.
But also one more thing.
Game ya Liverpool imekuwa shaky sana
defense wise. Yeah.
But ukiangalia they have good options. Msekasa both line
piga right back.
Na hiyo ndio kinahitajika kwa squad zote, like umeona in Arsenal kwenye umesema sana hapa good squad. Unapata hadi Karafiori as the game progress, unapata Karafiori anaingia
midfield inverted fullback.
Scale ya Kingiana na convert.
Number 6,
Lakini ukiangalia game zote za Liverpool imecheza tangu ligi yaanze, they are conceding much and wanangoja the last minute
to win.
So most of the time wasipo kwa solid na wins, first half win because we know Liverpool that scores 4 goals. So you unapata ni 1-2-1 goal from Burnley, right?
It was a penalty.
It was a last minute penalty, 90 plus. So
if you also hata ukiwachia mpira umecheza katikati ya wiki hii
midweek hii
Carabao
same thing,
wana struggle msana, hawako fiti.
So if they don't become solid on wins, they might lose the chance.
And actually,
but again you see this team that will find shaky.
Zondo zinaenda gazikienda.
So
they did last season. Actually, don't go too far. They did it last season.
But I think in the next time they will try.
Like in the EPL,
it's okay.
EPL ni ligi moja deadly. Unaweza kuwa umeacha na point 10 na kufikia. Na pia unaweza kuwa umemwacha na 2 na mkimbizana hivyo to the end.
Then the beauty about it, ukiangalia fixtures zenye Liverpool imepiga, wamecheza against kina nani? Game yao ngumu imekuwa moja pekee.
Arsenal
against Arsenal. Ukiangalia timu kama na next wako na Manchester, wako na Chelsea, hapa sasa ndo wanaanza mlima. Na ukiangalia Arsenal games zinakuja 5 apart from hizi London derbies ni games rahisi. The next 5 games. Lakini ukiangalia sisi tumepigana nani? Tumepigana Man City, tumepigana Liverpool, tumepigana Manchester. Tumepigana Nottingham Forest na Leeds. Hakuna timu tumepigana nayo
teams, we've only lost 1.
We took 10 points. Actually ndio ilikuwa target. Mimi nilikuwa sema tungepata tu 9 out of these 15 points kwa vizuri.
But pia Manchester mnahesabu.
Manchester hiyo inatukazianga.
Only 2 big teams, Liverpool and Man City.
Majamaa, is high time hata kama daruka point. Is high time mtu anarankiwa kulingana na ile game na ile position.
Sasa siku hizi imebakia tu ni bad.
Si tuseme kama nawaekelea wako na bao ngapi kwa ligi?
We have negative 2. Manchester
exactly. We're talking about mid table teams.
The most important thing that we need here is scoring.
Yeah, we'll come to that.
No, your team that's still there. Your team that's still.
Unajua
point ni kitu muhimu.
But check it. Truth be told,
Manchester wanacheza.
Before you miss Isaac continues. Yeah, it will be say
point moja Maura.
Yeah.
Truth be told, Manchester is still trying to find itself.
It's trying to,
for me that one, and that's the first thing I said. Even before the season started, I said Manchester is a team that's trying to find itself. Because one, hamuna style of play.
Apparently we've been there. We've been there. We played what Manchester are playing right.
Unaona? Sijui watu wasi na sio fikirianga tu the same. Niliwaambia.
You have been there, bro.
Walitugongea hapa kuja wakasema at least tuliwagongea. Nikawaambia tuliimba enzi ya Mr Bean pale enzi ya Wenger.
Bro,
tumegonga alafu tunafunga.
Our squad is a team that we were making good players. Like you have a standard striker like
Bamian,
Van Persie,
not even Campos. That's what
Van Persie, Sánchez,
the likes of Fabregas. But if any teams comes calling for those big players, those big players, we release them anyhow.
Look at
Real Madrid is interested in Saliba, but
amepiga contract.
Amekata
contract by the way.
5 years.
Saliba
5 years.
Right now team yetu inajaribu hizo team majina kubwa to protect them. Wasiendaenda ili hao. You understand?
Kuna kitu Pep alisema
as at now we have a solid squad design.
By the way, kuna kitu Pep alisema juzi. Alisema it's not that Arteta is a good coach, but he signed players that will help him compete.
Yeah, sure.
Both in Europe and in domestic leagues. Alisema kwa press conference the other day. On of which it's a fact.
Me, I can go against Pep. Arteta is not a good coach.
Yeah.
Arteta ni coach mzuri bro. Kwa sababu look at Lampard. Unajua mimi hizi vitu siamkangi nianze kukuropoka. Lampard alisaini wachezaji wazuri. 2021 he was given money akasaini akina Kai Havertz, Jorginho walikuwa hapo, N'Golo Kante walikuwa hapo, Timo Werner walikuwa hapo. Hiyo squad ilimlemea bro.
Alishindwa kuitumia.
Ikabidi tulete mtu kama Thomas Tuchel, an experienced coach from mwenye alikuwa amechujwa kazi na PSG, tukamleta hapo akafanya shughuli. Unaweza patia mtu a good squad lakini ajui kubalance. What I am happy for Arteta, Arteta when you want to know a coach, unaona anasaini nini, anasaini wapi, na Kenya amekisign anakitumia vipi.
Actually hiyo ngoja kidogo, hiyo ni point poa. Ni point poa sana umebring across. But now there is an issue I think you neutrals are not seeing. But we Arsenal fans tunaiona. A lot of favoritism is happening in our team.
Unakuleta Spanish?
See Spanish favoritism is happening. How do you start Moreno game ya Man City na uko na Eze?
Yeah. So Ken, you had something about Liverpool Everton game before I finish with my two. Okay. For me, I just like to say Liverpool 2-1 win at Everton. They didn't deserve the win because Everton, they were a better team. They missed many chances. In fact, the guy who missed a lot of chances, Ganagoy, is the one who scored.
Yeah.
Another thing is Liverpool. I want to tag someone, Jack Pasta. After every Liverpool games, he always tweeted. Jack Pasta at Kabete, he always tweeting at me. We love winning rates. And they have been winning rates most of the games. So Jack, credit to your team. And I had my not Andruri, the gentleman say Manchester United. They are not there, but I can assure you Manchester United have played Arsenal, Manchester City and Chelsea. But the difference between Manchester United and Chelsea now is just a difference of 1 point. But Chelsea, Maresca have played only one big team. Which one?
Manchester United. According to them.
We go to the next thing.
That's a game of Liverpool and Everton. There was something interesting that I saw in that game that caught my eyes. It was the first time I saw a ref booking a player for playing a free kick faster. The referee booked that player. That was the first time I'm seeing
that's why I say there's one thing I always say. VR, what does it stand for? Very awful refereeing.
Okay, guys.
For real.
Wow.
Because I have never seen any player, even in Champions League, in World Cup, that you have
quick start.
You get booked for foul, and then you are booked. That was so interesting and
it shows how controlled the league is.
Usijali kaka. Wale wako na damu.
Okay, now
Liverpool iko kwa roho.
We'll go to few recaps, then we finish. We'll start with Manchester United and Chelsea. Then we'll finish with Arsenal and
Manchester City.
Brighton,
the team that defended the whole.
Brighton 2-2 at Spurs. I think the game was well balanced. I think Tottenham, I think this is a team that they cannot win the league.
Inconsistency.
Very inconsistent. They are good, but very inconsistent. They have good players, but inconsistency.
But unajua pia nini?
You call them out before the league starts.
Yes, but I can see
you read them out.
About this game of Leeds against Wolves.
We'll come to that.
I can see this.
So you want to address that one, eh?
That much I didn't expect Leeds to
win against Wolves.
But Leeds has been playing well.
Siko chini msee.
Leeds has been playing well. Leeds apart from getting 5-0 from Arsenal, they played well.
Wolves wako down.
Kutoka wauze players wao ndio.
Waliuza but game uliona game ya kwanza ya season walicheza vizuri sana.
Timu yenye iliuza niliona ilikuwa ni Brentford na pia Bournemouth walifanya nini? Waliuza. Hutu timu tudogo utajua kama wanauza. Wao wanakuanga tu wanauza, wanachukua kama mtu kutoka kwa board wanatumia, but Wolves imekuwa
so Brighton and Tottenham 2-2. That one someone had a say on that.
Brighton and Tottenham kwa sababu hiyo game imekuwa Brighton pia wamekuwa wakilima Tottenham vibaya sana, wamekuwa wakiwalemea. I think hiyo ni improvement kwa game ya Tottenham kwa sababu unajua mtu akikule ni kama mimi against Manchester United. I did not lose because I didn't play well. I lost that match because Manchester the last time Chelsea ilishinda Old Trafford, I think it was 2013 under nani. Yaani kuna timu inapanga imekulemea. There's a time Chelsea inapiga Arsenal kama shit.
Generally Brighton has been a good team.
Ndio kwa fiti inapiga timu kubwa.
In terms of challenging Brighton
timu zote
walipigana Man U game 4 back to back.
Sure.
So Brighton has been a big team to challenge this team kubwa.
So
them going on a draw with Tottenham.
It's a win for Tottenham.
Yeah, sure.
Alafu pia Tottenham ilikuwa imemulika Europa League pia.
So Burnley and
Champions League Europa.
Burnley Nottingham Forest 1-1 draw. For those who are playing Fantasy Premier League,
Forest
I can advise you there is one striker called Anthony for Burnley.
He's doing well, eh?
Yeah,
He's a midfielder, bro.
Anthony? I don't think he's a midfielder.
He's a midfielder.
I don't know, but I see he's very capable of taking that team.
Anthony.
Yeah, he's good. So for those who are playing Fantasy Premier League, you can have him on your team. West Ham, Crystal Palace. West Ham 1, Crystal Palace 2.
Hiyo ni derby.
Yeah. Wolves and Leeds 3-1.
West Ham are very shit.
Yeah, I think West Ham they'll go.
They are losing.
They are not playing well.
Leeds wako fit
It's
pia.
gonna happen like it happened to Leicester.
Then we go to
Pale.
Fulham 3, Brentford 1. I think Brentford they sold all. their
Wameuza
stars.
sana pia wakauza the coach.
I think Brentford they will have a tough season.
Yeah.
Now we go to Bournemouth, Newcastle. Wow, that was another surprise.
Yeah.
Hawakufungana bao.
0-0.
Tough game.
Yeah, but
I think Newcastle is on the decline right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Their form-
there's something happening, I was talking to somebody, a fan of Tottenham.
Yeah.
And nilikuwa na show kuna team they have key players. They not si ati ndiye amesimamia team ama ndiye anaweza fit kwa team kabisa.
No,
But there's a player that when you remove them from the team, the team becomes disoriented. But because there's a time, for instance, in Man City, ulikuwa unaona kadi Bruno acheze game ama wana flop then kama ukiangalia la season.
Yeah.
Sasa hii Newcastle venye kwanza saga ya Isak
Will affect mbaya.
Sure. Unapata mseka Gordon ni dead.
Anajua ball.
Mseka Jolinton akina Guimaraes ni wasawana wa but kuhusu msetu mmoja walikuwa wanamuona
Hati yao.
ndio amewabeba. Sasa ukishatoa huyo tu mse mmoja tu hivyo
Inakuwa ngumu.
timu ijakuwa mbaya bali umetoa tu msetu hivi.
Yaani Kiman ndo ametoka.
Akiwa kwa team na kueta yuko kwa game mtu anacheza.
Kuna changes.
Yeah.
Lakini already umeshamtoa hadi kwa timu sasa yuko kwa timu yenu inawa disorient.
But I think kuna kitu mnasahau pia. Unaona EPL top teams zenye zingu ni bamba hizi mid team tables, they don't depend on a player. But EPL sasa ukiangalia Chelsea ukingwa Caicedo shida, Manchester United ukingwa Bruno shida. Hii hasa na kusema tu sasa kama Declan Rice amepata injury ama Zubineni. Unaona kwambia ukweli,
But Arsenal sasa hii
we played without Odegaard, without Saka, without Rice.
what I'm saying hizi big four teams zimekuwa zikitegemea mchezaji fulani. Nilikuwa nataka nirudi niongelele mambo ya hiyo game ya Newcastle. Nikwambia Newcastle kitu iliwapenia vibaya. I think Liverpool they are the one to blame. You know, Newcastle walikuwa wanataka kuuza Alexander Isak tambo to Liverpool. Whereby their target option ilikuwa ni Ekitike as a replacement for Alexander Isak. So majamaa wakachukua Ekitike. So tena wakataka kufanya Newcastle walikuwa wameamua kama mbaya. Huyu jamaa anaweza wazea bench kwa sababu Liverpool imefanya nini? Ilitumestic. What happened against Newcastle? Waliuza Isak lakini hawakupata replacement. Ilikuwa wanafanya nini? Wanadai. So wanajitafuta.
But I can see they have a good striker also, Walter Made
huyo bado.
Kuna kitu nimeshikusema hapa. Me I want to see a Premier League whereby Kabua ametoka leo hatu notice. That's a Premier League we want. Hiyo ndo competitiveness yetu tunataka. And that's what Liverpool is doing. That's what Arsenal is doing. That's what Man City is trying to do.
The season when we like last season, the time we lost Odegaard.
Na Saka.
No, it was Odegaard first. When Odegaard was we got
but a win ilikuwa ngumu
when Odegaard was out.
After
that Odegaard akarudi, Saka went out.
Waliumia Saka na Martinelli.
Understand? But right now we missing Saka.
Saka ameenda Madueke.
Missing Odegaard. So team kama Newcastle as we are saying, ni team umetoa tu mse key player ukishamtoa hivyo
Una replacement.
Salamu alaikum.
Yeah, agree.
Amen.
Another game is I remember the first time we were here, Mr. Wanson. We talked about this team called Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Bournemouth. I don't know Bournemouth. I think they are stubborn.
Yeah.
They were stubborn. In fact, the team I fear is Bournemouth because I remember last time at Old Trafford they gave us 4 goals.
Yeah.
Bournemouth is very stubborn.
Who was your coach then?
But are you surprised?
Any coach, but
Ruben.
Bournemouth last season they won almost Big Four.
All
All
top 4, yeah.
Big Four
Apart from
teams.
Arsenal. Yeah.
This season they sold. Bournemouth they sold who? Not Bohemo. Bournemouth.
They sold Ujelson mwenye
Hussein,
waliuza
yeah,
Real.
their defense and Kekes, and still
Waliuza
they are
Kakes.
strong. They are keeping strong.
Alafu pia wameuza Zabani pia kwa PSG.
Kakes was from Bournemouth.
Yeah. Left back. So Bournemouth I think the strong team.
People iliharibu soko.
Iliharibu soko.
Yeah. Another team I can see they will struggle.
300 million.
Still Aston Villa they have not come into the league.
And they will
They're
not
still trying to find themselves.
and they will not find
And if
themselves.
they're not careful, they will drop again. Unajua hiyo inakuwa second team yangu kwa ligi bana.
Aston
Wananiangusha.
Villa,
Lakini
Kuna season ilitest.
Last season walibia Chelsea ndio Chelsea wako pata.
What are you saying?
Chelsea walicheza against Aston Villa. Walikuwa
Ile last previous season
Aston Villa has been a thorn.
Yeah.
Arsenal was flesh.
sure.
Wamewalemea bwana. Kuna wakati mnataka tuka Premier League ndio haka. Alafu Maguire anapiga toka bao moja wanaziba hapo.
Unajua hiyo season but one. Man, since then mimi nachukia tu
Aston Villa
wanacheza na wameshu mbaya hata walikuwa wanacheza against Man U. Very support man.
alafu unapata
bro. Walipiga home and away. Na we hata si draw yao tu.
Lakini waka make sure
Fuck man.
alafu unapata mwenye anatukazia ni kocha amekocha sema
Alafu mwenye anamaliza striking analia Arsenal is my favorite.
hey, my favorite team. Na unachoma shule.
So
Unachoma shule bana.
Aston Villa
Twende tu.
Aston Villa deal with Sunderland. I think Sunderland they have a good run in the Premier League.
Bro, ako katimu ni kadedi. Bro, ako katimu ni kadedi.
You know Sunderland, right? Since they are coming from the championship.
Yeah.
We saw when Shaka went to
Grand Shaka.
Leverkusen.
Great performance.
Yeah.
Niggas went and beat it.
Yeah.
A fucking all season.
Won the season. Wow.
Nigga, huyu jamaa ametoka huko, amekuja hapa klabu ndogo. Those are what called players influential.
Yeah.
Sawa, si kuna influential players kama the likes of Messi
And there is another
Basa kuna player tu
Sunderland.
What football.
Na nani ako wapi by the way? Huyu jamaa mwenye alikuwa former Liverpool player kaenda Ajax.
Henderson is in Brentford.
Brentford, eh?
Brentford, yeah.
He's
the one who assisted that goal when Chelsea were being equalized or they were being. The first goal, he played a long through pass to that guy, then he scored.
Sisi tuko sawa mahali.
So, and there's another one. I saw some fans, football fans tweeting that if Sunderland are in the league, Chelsea they win the league. I don't know if it's true or false.
Waambie waamke.
But
tell them to wake up.
Football. So people, I can see some comments here, they're saying Anduri is very quiet. Anduri is waiting for a match. And we are going to start with Anduri. Manchester United versus Chelsea.
Hey,
Tell us about the game.
Here is where the story begins.
Which story? You know, but actually before you go there, I had one kid was her mom asked my son, where is the sugar? And you know what the kid answered? The kid said, "Mom, it has Manchester." So what do you know what the kid was meaning? So the mom said, "I don't understand what you mean."
Yani walichapwa.
Yani in short the
we
kid
were Manchester.
Yes.
It's your time, Anduri. It's your time. Manchester United,
Chelsea was Manchester.
Give us your positives, your negatives, your opinions, your facts, everything.
I'm a coach, first of all.
Yeah,
Yes.
Coach Anduri.
My coach actually.
Yeah, I'm a coach. And I love football from the first place. So, what I can say, I can go to Chelsea, fan, players, and coach. The coach, tuseme tu coach alifumble tu, yani sijui ni kama alishtuka tu.
Alisikia Manchester anaingia
no, just wait. Once alipewa ile red card, alikuwa ako in a way ya kureplace huyo goalkeeper akuje atoe player, na player mwenye angetoa Palmer amweke nje sawa, ndio aweze kureplace juu Palmer alitoka kwa game once tu, hiyo red card ilitokea na ndio akatoka kwa game kabisa. So the coach alienda kufanya the wrong substitution at the wrong time. Anafanya substitution like for 2-3 players dakika 3. So ikifika at the second half hana players wenye anaweza weka, hajui yake nani. Wameita huyu, hapana, si huyo ilikuwa ingia. So what I can say, Chelsea wako na players wazuri but they don't know how to use them. Once the coach anafaka itindi ajue how can use the players. I also as I go to this
kidogo Kenya before sana. Red card ya Sánchez. Was it really necessary?
Yeah, it was necessary. It was.
No.
Ask him
The that minute of the game.
No,
it was not necessary.
Let them score. Let them score.
In the aspect.
Mimi nadhani unauliza.
Unajua kuna ile tunasema it was a red card, but for me, my thinking is the third minute of the game.
You can see
Equalize the game. Kuna ile
mniachie hiyo.
Kuna ile tunasemanga take one for the team. Bana ni dakika ya 90. Kafishia hiyo kwa sawa.
Apole nitatumia matusi. Pole.
Mr. Anuri, I have a question for Mr. Anuri. Mr. Anuri, and before you move on, do you think that if Chelsea did not receive that red card, Manchester United could have won the game?
No.
On your opinion?
What I think?
No.
Yeah, let's see.
From my side, only. I don't think Manchester United could win the game, but they could
wangesumbua sana
have a draw of maybe 1-1
or 0-0.
But it was not my fans, the players walikuwa wamejitayarisha.
Okay, another question, Mr. Anuri. What about the performance during that spell of first half where Chelsea were 10 men,
1 man down,
but Manchester United they had 11 men?
Yeah.
Were you pleased with the performance of the team, how they played?
What I can say, Manchester United once tulikuwa 11 walikuwa 10.
Yeah.
We saw that the performance was good. But once tulipata ulisema tu Casemiro tumweke nje at least ndio Chelsea
Kiburi FC
at least Chelsea na Manchester United will be on the same level.
Yeah.
So let me get you right, bro.
So,
let me get you right.
Yani
it was sympathy.
Well, the sympathy
I felt sorry for Chelsea. They were suffering too much.
Yeah, let them give. Let us put Casemiro outside.
So that the game will balance.
yani kama equal.
And what I can say, Chelsea versus Manchester United is the match that I think I don't think there is many matches which has in EPL that this team has red card and this has red card and the same. They are playing in the same. They are playing
What was your sound?
Yeah, I think it take long. The match that ilikuwa na that Sunday that ilikuwa Manchester City against QPR in 2001.
Wow.
It's been that long.
Yeah. Hiyo ndio match ilikuwa at least iko na
Historia muhimu kwa sababu watu wa Manchester lazima wakae na history because that's sio ndio wanakulia.
Legacy FC.
So the performance Manchester United walikuja kuna mahali walichoka sababu wako 10 Chelsea waliamka, but Chelsea wange equalize tu ya kwanza wangepigwa na Manchester United wangepigwa tena. Ama Manchester United fan.
Nikuulize kitu sorry before endelee. Kama ingekuwa ni Manchester ilipata red card the 5th minute, I believe it was the 5th minute.
Yeah.
5th minute. Kama ingekuwa ni Manchester walipata red card. You believe ingeweza ku contain Chelsea ikiwa 11 men?
As for me and the coach that we having now and the formation that
He's using
and the team he has
against the players he has, I don't think we could manage the.
You could have received easily 5
men against 11.
So basically what I'm meaning to say is Chelsea were better, walicheza fiti in those times zenye walikuwa less wengi.
But unajua kile inafresha na mafans wa Manchester this season.
They tried a lot.
Kile Bama na nyinyi mafans wa Manchester this season.
They played nice against us.
Ase walicheza tu game moja poa na wanasema wako shit. Yani your team is shit this season. Yani
what is interesting?
Amuniachilie leo.
Ukiuliza you have a bad team. But you play
tuligongea Arsenal. Tuligongea Arsenal. Mimi mnatuambia
yani siku hizi wanaongea watu. Sawa.
Okay.
Mimi nilikuwa nasema hivi.
The general.
Mimi nilikuwa nasema hivi. Cha kwanza Manchester walideserve kushinda hiyo bila walishinda, they needed that win more than Chelsea needed it because mlikuwa mnaenda for the first time since Ruben Amorim took over as a Manchester United manager ameshinda game mbili back to back. Hiyo ni home win. That's a bravo to them. Secondly, I think once niliwaambia hapa Chelsea mahali tuko na shida, huyo kipa wetu ni fumbler. Hiyo ball Mbeumo ashatoka. Ni dakika ya pili. Ungeachilia tu jamaa afunge mjirebuild. Una understand? That is why yani ukipata mtu ni bwege tu ni mtu mmewapota kutoka ndani ya garbage bin mnamweka mahali.
is the first choice.
What I'm saying mimi ukinipatia nafasi unaona hako jamaa ka goalkeeper second option. That keeper is good. The only thing Chelsea lack Maresca amerely sana kwa Sánchez na Sánchez amekuwa second option hata Brighton hajakuwa first choice. Akinunuliwa kuja Chelsea amekuja kama backup option ya Kepa Arrizabalaga. Wakati Kepa aliondokea na tukauza pia Eduardo Mendy mwenye alikuwa first choice, so hatukuwa na option nyingine. And that's what Chelsea wanataka kusign Maguire. Huyu jamaa wa AC Milan, that is a France national goalkeeper. It never materialized. But for me, I can say one thing. Chelsea tulipata red card, Enzo Maresca akapanic. Akarealize hii game kwa akili yake alijua amefanya nini? Amelose. Lakini hii ni Premier League. Kuliko ni lose na kuluzi. Wacha nipigwe waende na pointi 3 ila nikabe nisifunge mabao mengi.
The goal difference.
That's what alijaribu kupiga hesabu akaona najua watu wengi wa Chelsea wataniua lakini anajaribu kuambia what Maresca did.
Damage limited.
Wakati alifanya akasema hapana. Hama jamaa hii ni Manchester is a big club. Si ati kidogo ni vile tuseme msukosuko hapa na pale wako vibaya. So huyu jamaa akaona what I'll do, wacha ni substitute ama jamaa Estevao na hao wengine nikabe kidogo nisifanye nini? Nisifungwe. Laiti angalijua ya kwamba Manchester United kuna uwezekano wakapata kadi nyekundu kipindi cha pili bro. Angepiga sub zenye alifanya nini? Alipiga. Na sasa uliangalia ashapiga sub already, alikuwa amebakisha karibu sub moja. Sasa napika nitaingiza nani? Nitafumble nani? Nataka kuingiza Garnacho. Nataka kuingiza Garnacho, realize Garnacho aliwaona. What will I do? Akafanya nini? Akawaachilia. But Manchester I'm blaming you. You know what? Unaona wanasema hivi kwa Premier League ukipata nafasi ya kukula hata kipwetu tunasema kama umeenda kwa mkutano wa harusi. Umepata nafasi ya kula. Haujui kesho itakuwaje. Wewe kula tu nguvu yako. Chelsea ni timu mungeokota bao 6, 7, 8 ziwasaidie hapa mbeleni. Unaona kama kuna uwezekano kama game ya Arsenal hamtafunga. Kuna uwezekano kama game ya Liverpool hamtafunga. Man City hamkufunga. Mmepata nini? Mlipata nafasi. But for you mlifumble. Lakini sitawalaumu sana. Pia Enzo Maresca aka confused. You know why? Huyu jamaa hana first 11. Amechanganyikiwa kabisa. Bro, hakuna right back mzuri kwa Premier League. Hata La Liga. Hata maybe tuseme Bundesliga. If Reece James is fully fit.
Bro,
anajua ball.
Huyu jamaa anajua ball.
Game second half bro.
Angalia huyu jamaa wakati aliingia right back alikuwa anafanya nini? Alikuwa anasonga mbele. Sasa unapata game ya Bayern Munich. Mse
wing back.
Unajua sisi tuliattack na madefenders wetu. Ndio kama Malo Gusto natural fullback. Lakini sababu alikuwa ashapika sub zake zikafanya nini? Akabidi kimbia hapo. Lakini hiyo game mimi iliniuma hata kwa status yangu nilisema hivi. Naona atatoa center back mmoja aniletea Leandro Garnacho. Kama kuna game Garnacho ilifaa tu acheze hiyo game. Hiyo si hata na kisasi na alikuwa na feel like unajua hata kama angefunga ama angefanya nini alikuwa anataka kucheza. Onyesha Ruben Amorim bro, hata kama ulimfukuza kuna kitu angemaliza huyu jamaa pia angekaseme. But it is what it is. Manchester walishinda and I wish them the very best as they're progressing forward.
I forgot something to say about Manchester. I support Manchester and I forgot something. I don't know why Amorim, and he should hear this from me.
Mwambie kizungu.
he has it was a weekend of our midfielders to score. Maora, you're a midfielder. He walked away from midfielder, you're a winger, you can just stay aside. What I can say, even this is a
midfield also.
Winger, not a
Stay
midfielder.
aside.
So stay aside. So what I can say, I don't know why you could put Maino aside. He's a good player, and you put Ugarte inside. I don't know why
I feel
all
like
this is happening, and
for this Maino thing, I don't know what's happening with your coach.
I don't know. There is
Because Maino is not getting that much play time.
Yeah, and he might lose his game because come up with player time now when he
Yeah, and at the same time, he still doesn't want to release the lad.
Yeah, that's the one.
Make up mind.
And what I can see, even in the most of the matches, EPL matches we have played, we are in the week 5, right?
Yeah.
We are going to week 6, yeah.
So you can check in the lineup and you can see, Maino, I don't know, there is any game he has started?
No.
No.
Only the game that we lose to Grimms.
You see?
But
now,
The League Cup.
Yeah, League Cup.
so you can see that is how the player can go.
He lose form.
He lose focus
Yeah.
on the team, and he was to be signed in another team.
And now we are approaching the World Cup.
Yeah.
We should, because he obviously
Yeah,
he
next
is
year.
not playing at Manchester.
That
Will
will
not-
be-
If
Yeah,
he work
not-
like this, he might lose him
Yeah, they might.
because the player can say, I have.
Everybody want play time.
Unajua nyinyi ndio mnahitaji Kobe Maino.
Yes, because
Coach yeah.
Lakini kawaida.
I've realized, nimekuja kurealize si mafans tukiwatch. Yeah.
Tunaonanga mbali.
Si tunaona game in a different perspective. Unaona na venye?
Vile-
Kocha anamuona. Don't think that Amorim is just so stupid.
Ati ametulia.
Anajua. Unaona venye unajua Maino anajua game. Amorim anajua Maino anajua game. But because of
I'm suit for your
reasons
game.
behind tactics na whatever za coaches.
Yeah, sure. He said something like
We
that.
believe tactics za kocha ndo zinapeleka timu whatever because game inachezwa kulingana na tactics.
And also, mind you,
Na maana unasikianga umesign player amekuja ameshindwa kucheza na
Ameflop.
ya. Na player alikuwa mdead
Sawa.
ametoka. Sawa. Sasa sometimes sisi mafans tuko so delusional like tunafikiria Maino ni
Maino ni anajua
Sasa
ball.
huwezi view game from the angle ya coaches.
Ndio unajua Maino.
Yeah,
Check it,
because
lakini,
before we go,
Kulingana na mimi
I saw the coach, this Ruben Amorim, before he came to, he was asked a question about Maino, and he said when I was away, when he had rumors he was going to be Manchester United coach, he started throwing some games of Manchester United, and in the midfield he noticed only one guy who can cool the pressure down that midfield. He said it was Kobe Maino, but he came, he's not giving him a chance because of the. You know, we don't understand. For me also, I don't understand about the formation. There is difference between the formation and the system.
Yeah.
but mind you all, more
Main difference.
mind you, you see these coaches, they don't just come up with the squad.
Yeah.
Like you remember, these people are training from, I don't know if they start their week on
Yeah.
until maybe Thursday, right? Because Fridays normally like to train.
Yeah.
So he's tried all these things in the training
The
ground,
training ground,
right?
yeah.
So when he's bringing it on the game day, is what he picked from the week's training. Yeah. You know, at this top level, there's no favorite.
Not
It's not
It's only happening in Arsenal right now.
it's happening. Like he did it.
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, so
Alafu kuna kitu mnasema Maura. Mimi kutoka hapa wewe unaweza kama unapenda Kobe Maino ama unapenda Ugarte kutoka hapa. Si ndio kutoka hapa kifani. But things kwa ground upate hao watu ni tofauti. Unajua hujapatana na mchezaji muongee face to face reaction yake understand mchezaji jamani mdeadly ni kama sasa Kanacho mtu anaona Kanacho ni mdeadly
Anajua ball.
kumbe behind the curtain kijana ni kiburi asikii aambii kitu yoyote.
Bringing it on our level. Bringing it on our level. Look at player like this dude from Kenya.
Austin.
Yeah.
Everybody is singing Austin.
Superstar.
Austin. And I was asking myself,
what happened?
do you think
Coach
this McCarthy is so stupid that he doesn't know Austin is a better player? He knows quite very well. But behind this, what we are seeing on screen, who is Austin? Kwa zoezi, beside because a player is a player, we've seen somebody like Rashford being sidelined because after a game, Shere, we have seen that, right? Necessarily Austin kwa hivyo.
Wewe ushakuwa privilege kwa coach.
Coach anaona beyond the screen, beyond that 90 minutes. Coach anaona. So he have very genuine reason as to why he didn't play Austin. Amorim have a very genuine reason that as to why he's not playing
Mine.
seasons behind, every Arsenal fan was like, why are you putting Havertz every now and then? We are tired of Havertz.
Now again, they want Havertz.
At the end of the season, everybody will say, hey,
Havertz,
Havertz. You understand?
Kwanza vile aliumia last season kila mtu ako like
very genuine reason as to why they are not playing a certain.
Yani I am so much happy. In fact, the way tumeongea tu leo vizuri. Yani every conversation lazima tuingize tu Arsenal. Unaona the goodness of the finally every conversation tulianza Everton, tulianza kidogo nikasikia. Uliona kama
right now it's you know it's happening. It's see you know the beauty about it right now. It's happening. Across the globe, it's happening. Like everyone is coming into terms that Arsenal is a good team right now. Arsenal is a team that can compete. Arsenal is a team that can win whenever they want. But now, what we need is the consistency, which is really haunting us. Like, we come one game, we score 5 goals. Then we go to the next game, we don't score. What are we really doing?
We come to
also to Arsenal.
No, we come to Arsenal. Everyone,
Arsenal people.
I think
the confidence with these people, Arsenal people.
Yeah.
They have a lot of confidence, and they know that in their mind, they know that they can win this EPL. But they forgot like that Manchester United, they were once there, and still Manchester United in the same league. Manchester United, they are not performing in just wait. Yes, bro. Wait.
let him to finish.
Guys, it's really Manchester United.
Hata usiendelee.
Into a meeting.
Na kama atataka kumaliza
ngojea tutamaliza.
Utajibu swali. Bro, umesema vizuri. We know very well hatuta win league. That's what you're saying.
Amesema we know very well we're going to win the league if we want.
Anasema tuko na potential win league, but tumesahau pia walikuanga hapo, na anashua akona assurance that Arsenal is
there is other teams behind it. Sawa, behind it there is still other team. Kuna Chelsea.
Sasa mimi nauliza aje, nataka kuniambia sasa hii Burnley venye tutumie Burnley venye league. Unataka kusema walikuwa wanakuja kusadiki kuparticipate to everybody, those 20 teams, and after that trophy,
including this team.
Including this team.
Yeah, this show them your badge.
Sasa ukienda uulize Amorim.
Show this badge.
Sasa ukienda uulize Amorim.
Target ni?
What's your target? To win the Premier.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Anatakwambia Kabua and actually atakwambia tuko na point ngapi?
Tuko na point ngapi?
Atakwambia Liverpool the only 7 points ahead.
Yaani ubaya hata mkiongea ubaya wa hii league. Mnaanza mkiwa pamoja. Alafu tuanza kuseparate boys. Alafu Manchester kunanibamba hata Chelsea pia tunasema uzuri hata Arsenal ikiwa hapa mbele.
Hata beba ligi.
Na mtu anakuambia hapo anakuja kasoma huko nyuma. Hata mkiwa hapa mbele.
Arsenal wasipochukua ligi, they just say we are in Champions League. They forget Champions League, there is other teams who have been there for almost 20 years.
Na nilikwambia kuna watu wanakuja
been there.
Yes, indeed.
We are the history, but
History of what?
for the EPL.
Wait.
Kuna game ya Man City ilichezwa na
Liverpool also has 20.
No,
Arsenal.
Liverpool also have 20.
They have not broken our.
They have 20. Just then you have the record.
But they have not broken.
So if it's history,
kuna vitu zingine
legacy.
Ukianza approach in terms of I'm a fan of Manchester. For instance, I do not know 2 years ago. But you know Arsenal.
No, don't say this.
Yeah,
Don't
guys.
Wanaambia tukiongelea football sometimes unaweka ufanatic tu kando na dinka.
Unakuwa Pundits sasa hivi. Wewe ni Pundits.
Focus na football. Because ukianza kusema Man U sasa ina ligi, those are two very diverse, like they can never come.
Okay, Mr. Kabua. Because of time, we are going to do a recap of now the game of the weekends. It was a Super Sunday back in Kenya. Many things happened about the student, everything. This was the craziest game of the season so far. Arsenal
At
Emirates versus Manchester City. This is the weak Manchester City under Pep versus the best team for Mikel Arteta.
You must find a reason to make Arsenal look bad.
No, for sure. To be honest,
don't try to make Arsenal look bad.
The best.
The Man City you're talking about just gave you 3-0 the other week.
Yeah.
Don't compare
The
Manchester.
week-
That one is a
The
derby.
week before.
Now
That one
kama
is a
mmekubali,
derby. Yeah, that one is a derby.
mmekubali.
But for sure,
Our
Mr.
shida
Watson,
hii,
you
yes,
want us to and Mr. Kabua, give us a recap of this because
I'll start. It was a draw.
Yeah.
Last minute draw. To me, as an Arsenal fan,
okay, first Mr. Kabua, before you go, first tell us the positives, then we go to the negatives.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
the positives.
Yeah.
The positives is we made very light substitutes. Arteta has been very awesome in substitutes. So in that game, he made very good substitutes. Another positive thing is we contained the game from minute 1
The very
to
last.
minute last.
Yeah.
The only reason why, and I don't always want to defend my team like your point here, we made a small mistake. That mistake is what makes
It's
it
happened.
scored.
Yeah.
Whether it's on Champions League, World Cup, that one simple mistake, you get scored.
Unafurahisha kweli.
So basically, we played a very beautiful team, very beautiful football, interesting, entertaining, but converting our chances has been a
Been a problem, man.
very big problem. We played last season. We complained we don't have a striker. The team got us a very nice striker, a goal machine.
54 goals. Last season.
Best striker in the world apparently.
54 goals in 54 games.
So I think until now, Arsenal have not understood because previously we have not played with the naturals.
Yeah.
So we still don't have that ability to feed
How do we play with him?
this natural striker.
Yeah.
So Arteta kama anataka tu vizuri ni change tu system ya kufeed.
Hata si-
Asipofanya hivyo,
Kabua. Hata si system. Badilisha tu Odegaard weka hapo Eze.
Sawa.
Eze amecheza hizi bamba za kung'eng'ana huku chini.
Unaona? Asipofanya hivyo, first,
Sisi watu wa Kibera tu.
Gyökeres ataonekana as a very
Flop.
Yeah, sure. And he's a good player.
Wanasema ni flop.
Ni kocha pia nimemcheki movement zake.
Vile anajirusha kwa
Kwa
ball.
place ya ball. Uliona madaika hata ujamaa na kichwa ball kwa seat. Kubwa atakupa.
Anajilaunch.
Haaland atakupiga tu atafight na wewe kishoda na atakuwekea
Meka
bao
bao.
sana. Gyökeres is that type of player. Arsenal is for distraction in a way that you'll be feeding them that ball in the box.
It's gonna be really hard.
Dogo tunasema Gyökeres is
Gyökeres ako mbaya.
Eze. Don't play in this position.
Machine,
The
bro.
problem is where coaches ama management sign a nice player, then unamplay out of position. Unapeleka nani uko you have actually you have Trossard. Sawa. Trossard is a very nice player akisa uko hivi. Rudisha Eze midfield. That is a penye natural position yake. And I feel there is that comfort here because I always say as a footballer, if today I'm playing as number 7 as a wing, and tomorrow you put me as a number 6, if I don't play better, I have an excuse to cover myself.
Okay.
I have the excuse of saying,
That was not the position.
position. The same way even Eze doesn't play nice football.
Yeah.
Say, Maze, you know, I played I'm out of position.
Yeah.
But put me in my position, then tell me, I put in your position. What did you give me?
Yeah, agreed.
Right? You have even the right to ask me what did you give me.
Yeah.
So Arsenal generally it was nice football. Man City complained that you celebrated that draw. When I take myself one season back, they came back on a 2-2 draw. Niggas celebrated like they have won
Won the league, yeah.
We saw that.
Agreed.
So it's always bad when it's Arsenal.
Yeah.
Sawa. Ni mbaya juu Arsenal ni
Like
mbaya.
every other fan is against
Every
us.
other fan, every other team when they win a draw, they celebrate.
Yeah.
That's okay. Ikifika ni Arsenal, si tuna celebrate draw yetu that was one because Pep Guardiola playing
Mega
with
basi.
center-backs and putting a
5-5-0.
backline of 5 defenders.
5 midfielders and 0 strikers.
Bro, it was the first time Pep Guardiola is receiving a 34%,
33, bro.
33 ball possession. Sawa.
Wow.
So generally Arsenal played beautiful football. We were lucky, but yeah, I was contented with the draw.
Thank you, Mr. Mr. Wanson, we go to you.
For me, Arsenal did play a great game, but the first problem, I'll talk about problems. The first problem was the squad, the lineup.
Sure.
Bro, you have Odegaard is injured. You have a brilliant player in Eze. There's nothing stopping him from starting as a number 10. Then you bench him, right? So, and this is something that has been eating us up. Like, sometimes you're gonna bench Declan Rice. You start with Moreno, Odegaard, and Zubimendi. What are you really doing? You're destroying the team yourself. So Arsenal has this, everything we need right now. We have it. But now when it comes to the squad picking, that's where the whole problem is. And this is what I'm saying. The team we are facing right now in Arsenal, there is a lot of favoritism in that Arteta doesn't want to lose Odegaard. Because the moment Eze will play in that number 10, Odegaard's position is gone.
Yeah.
Truth be told, right now, Odegaard is not the Odegaard we used to know. The creativity is gone.
It's never the Skype.
Yeah. But now, we need that creativity. Simply because we have a number 9 who knows how to position himself, knows how to run. Bro, you saw the pass. Did you see the pass that Eze played to Martinelli?
Yeah.
That's what Gyökeres
Yes. In the middle of the park, he's spotting, oh, Martinelli is running, he's quicker, play the ball drifting one side. One touch, good finish.
From the middle.
You know what I mean? That's the creativity we are lacking right now. Yes, Odegaard will drop, collect the balls, but he wants to drive with the ball every single time he wants to drive.
Also, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, as a manager, the moment you have very many good players in the squad, inakuanga ngori sana kupanga hiyo squad ama tu ni kucheza kwa na favorism tu tunaweza kuona Amorim Arteta in terms of squad selection, but tunapata kuna option mingi mpaka zinamchenga. Kama last season we saw we didn't have squad depth last season, but you played good football to the end. You challenged big teams.
Yeah, agreed.
Since what do you call it? The season before last season but one.
Yenye tuliacha ligi na point mbili.
Na point moja na
Man City.
We didn't have a squad there. Actually just good selection ilikuwa ngapi? Tunapata na push. Sasa hivi have very many good players, inapata coaches selection yake inakuwa ngori.
Now, I'll take you back to the season. We finished behind Man City with 1 point. Do you know one thing we did? There was the consistency in not changing a winning team.
Another thing.
It's always said, no matter how bad your team is playing, as long as it's winning, don't change the squad.
Sure.
Let them play until they lose. Now, we beat Leeds 5-0. What happens in the next week? He changes the squad. What are you really doing? Maintain this squad that scored 5 goals. They created the chances. Have a consistency. I can't be playing with you today. Tomorrow I play with him. The next day I play with Isaac. Who will I get used to? You know, there's that combination we need to get right in every single game. And if Arteta cannot do this, we're going to keep singing, oh, Arsenal played well. Oh, Arsenal did not score. What is this? Get the consistency. Have your out and out. First 11. That's why every coach has a first 11. No matter what you say, Kabua is playing on the right, and Rulli is playing on the left, Isaac is starting number 9. As long as they're getting the job done. That's what Liverpool is doing. They're not doing anything special. Eketike, he scores.
I've seen them complaining about this guy. It's called Florin Watts. He's not scoring.
But see, he's doing something. It's about the consistency. Look at their squad. For the last 5 games, same first 11.
And they are winning. They have won all.
You get the point, yeah? It's not about how beautiful you play.
Mr. Ken and Mr. the General, you have anything to add on that? Arsenal,
what I can add on this match between Manchester City and Arsenal, I will think Mr. Wanson and Mr. Steven did not go on side Manchester City side too much. I will go on that side first.
Bro, wait. How do you want to go to a side that played defense 5 from the 15th minute of the game?
Just come and say something against that match.
There's nothing to say, bro.
You can say
you played like Mourinho.
What I can say, Manchester City, they had a good squad which started the match, and they were playing against Arsenal. The match was competitive, and I don't think the coach could do what he did. It was very long. And I saw this goal.
Which coach?
For Arsenal to score the last minute. I saw it, and I saw that Arsenal can score. Boy, the players are tired. The coach has the players at the bench, but the substitution that he is doing cannot maintain the team until the last minute. Why? If you are scored and you have just put the defenders, who will score?
They had 3 center backs.
Who will score for the team? Haaland is outside. Who will score for the team?
You know, Ken,
you see?
Let me tell you something that Pep did. When Pep scored this goal, remember, Pep has already lost how many games?
2 games.
He could not afford to lose the 3rd game in the first 5 opening games. That's why he played defense, right? Of which makes sense because he knew this Arsenal side is a good side. They will score. He was sure we will score. But he's like, let them score late. So that is a draw, and he got what he came for. For him, he came for a draw at Arsenal.
I believe
But-
outside of Arteta, I think Arteta was not, there is a difference playing to win and playing not to lose.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, when Arteta was playing the game,
He's playing safe.
Arteta was playing the game not to lose.
Yeah.
Same as
He was not
Liverpool.
going to win.
That's the same way he played the Liverpool game. He's
Exactly.
thinking,
Yeah.
he's thinking more about the
The
opposition.
mentality is different.
I don't know why.
Man City is coming here, they know they have scored already an eye goal.
He's like, no,
so
let's
they
secure
can
the goal.
contain the game. Sir, Arteta is not playing this game to win. Arteta is going against these big teams, not to lose. He is
I don't know.
defensive.
Come on, do you watch Arsenal TV? Like, do you watch this guys?
Yeah.
AFTV.
Yeah, this.
I watch
The
every-
fans after the game. You see the words you say. There was one fan who said that. He's like, Arteta needs to stop the fear of losing.
Yeah,
Bro, you can't win if you keep fearing to lose. Bro,
Full
go all
mentality.
out.
You understand?
You've got the squad, like
Yeah,
you've got the
man.
best defense, and actually, we've not conceded any counter-attack goals.
Sure.
So what are you afraid of?
I don't understand this guy's mentality. And that's why Man City
I
are
have
always bashing us. They are saying
Yeah.
the mentality of Arsenal is so down.
Yeah.
I have but listen to this. Arsenal fans, they really got happy for the draw.
Are you crazy or something?
They were really happy. Did you celebrate the goal?
Okay, my son.
Did you
We go
celebrate
to
the
my
goal?
son. We go to
I
my
was
son.
watching the
General.
match with them.
Me, I even
Because of
wish
that
we
guy.
could lose that game so that Arteta now
They
start thinking
celebrated
something
too
else.
much. Even you didn't have.
You celebrate. Actually, you are supporting Arsenal.
Mimi naweza sema
You are
hivi.
supporting Arsenal.
Yeah.
Kitu cha kwanza, mimi naweza sema hivi. Kitu cha kwanza, msimu huu Arteta sana. Mimi nishakuwa coach na season. Na saa hii I am standing in for my coach. There is something most of you, I think hakuna mtu ambaye kuwa coach hapa apart from Ken. Kuna kitu pia mtu understand. When you have a good depth, inakuchanganya. Okay, when you don't have a depth, inakuchanganya. Lakini when you have a good depth, inakuchanganya zaidi. Kuna kitu yafaa muelewe. Let me tell you something. Kuna kitu yafaa. No problem.
I will defer.
Yeah.
Now, I will give a very nice example. Think of it this way. We have seen a Man City. We have seen a Man City that have three squads that can win a league.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Agreed.
Man City in a season
Dominated
Man
for
City
4 years.
wana squad, mkiweka squad A in a win, mkiweka squad B in a win. Why for those teams they can win games with a squad that is better? Why when it comes to you become useless?
It's all about. It's all about.
I was coming there.
Isaac, it's all about sport selection, and that's something Pep is so good at.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what I was coming there. Na nilikuwa nawaambia hivi, ukiwa na squad depth uko si haijajazwa vizuri, unakuwa uko na wasiwasi. But pia ukiwa na squad fit pia unakuwa na wasiwasi zaidi because you don't know who to put where, and that is the best. For Arsenal saa hii mko poa. I think Arteta hakufanya vibaya. Ni vile hiyo kitu haikuwaka. You know why I'm saying so? Why I'm defending Arteta? I'm a Chelsea fan, but mimi na Arteta kwa kusema hivi. He was playing against Pep Guardiola, a nice coach. Tactically na mentally na Arteta nani ako fit. Guardiola is one of the best coaches in the world.
Yeah.
Kitu cha kwanza, huyu jamaa anataka ligi. You understand?
Who in this case?
Na Arteta anataka ligi. Nasema nazungumzia Arteta anataka ligi. Pia Pep anataka ligi hadi kama anataka. But Arteta kusaini Gyökeres anataka ligi. Kusaini Eze anataka ligi. Si anajua Eze ni mzuri. Arteta nao Arteta alikuwa anajua Eze ni mzuri. But kitu cha kwanza as a coach kuna kitu naangalia. Uwezi weka your best players all of them the same game. No, nasema kuna kitu fulani nasema kuna idea Arteta ilikuwa sawa. Huyu jamaa aliweka tu hivyo akiangalia wacha nibakishe. Unajua Odegaard si yuko. Odegaard ni first choice. Odegaard obviously angeanza ama angeanza na Eze aweke Odegaard nani bench kwa sababu anajua these are the best players. Nikianza Odegaard 60 then remaining 30 minutes atafanya shughuli. Nikianzisha Eze 60 minutes atafanya shughuli. So nipiga hesabu akaona wacha niangalie pia Guardiola ako na idea gani. You get the point? Akaweka huyu jamaa nje in case of anything. Eze will unlock.
Ngoja kidogo.
Acha nimalize.
Hold up kidogo. Kidogo tu. Hii bale unajua nataka muelewe hii fact. Game ya Leeds. Odegaard aliumia. Tukaleta nani? Ethan.
Maneri.
Tukafunga bao ngapi?
5 goals.
5 goals.
The following game,
Bench.
Ethan bench.
Even bench.
Game ya Nottingham Forest, Eze comes in, plays well, makes an assist. Following game,
Bench.
there's some consistency.
Ni consistency. Consistency ndio. But mimi nazungumzia hii
So
game
that's why
ya
we're saying favoritism is happening.
nasema mimi nazungumzia game ya Man City ya kuweka Eze
Eze
bench,
bench.
ilikuwa ni idea safi kwa sababu
Having a best option.
alikuwa anasema niko na option fulani nje. Unaona game ya Man City hakuna vile sema Neuer ni mzuri. Lakini
Tena sana.
Ni mzuri lakini pia ukiangalia experience wise Eze ako fiti. So that's why alikuja mabench. Nimalizie Guardiola nikwambia hivi, for the first time niliona akicheza kitu inaitwa defensive football. In my entire life. Tangu nianze kuwatch Guardiola, for the first time niliona Guardiola ameogopa. Sijawahi ona kabisa like Guardiola sijawahi ona.
Nimesema Ateta anataka kuwa na Pep kuna strategy gani? Pia Pep anataka kuwa na
Walikuwa wanajaribu kufanya nini? Kuangalia.
Kuna kitu watu Arsenal wanasahau. They are not appreciating the player that was the man of the match kwa hiyo game ukiulizwa.
See Martinelli.
Why do you say Martinelli? Because
He's changed the game. No, he changed the whole game.
Because
Alipoingia alibadilisha game.
Why did you see this Madueke? Madueke he really do his best, but there is no one coming at the box. Anapeana 45 na anaweza kukimbia, but no one is there to score. But we are not giving him
Bro,
the best.
you're saying he did the best, eh?
Yeah.
Gyökeres first half, 0 touches inside the box, 0 shots inside the box. You're saying our offensive
Why?
did the best work.
Why?
He was not fed.
But
As a winger, listen,
really did
it's
his
okay.
best.
You can run as much as you want. You can use and bolt as much as you want. But if you're not getting the ball to the striker, you're doing nothing.
Kenye niliambia huyu jamaa discuss. Na Kenye nilikuambia hapa kitu hasa naona mawingers wa Arsenal kitu ya Fawalan na wajue kitu ya kufanya wako na center forward and a leather one at that. They should learn on how to draw balls inside the B.
Mnaona vile Haaland ufidiwa bana.
Haaland anapatiwa ball.
Ama Harry Kane.
Yeah.
But
see Orisa the way he's working for Harry Kane.
But hata kama mnadharau Ateta,
Hatujamdharau
nasema
bro.
kama watu wengi wanamdharau. Unajua kuna watu wanamdharau. Kuna watu na sawa, kuna watu wanamdharau. Mimi for me,
Bautano International lazima
Maze Ateta ametoka from kuwa an assistant coach. Alafu anapatiwa klabu kubwa kama Arsenal. Na mkiangalia vile jamaa ametransform Arsenal, mimi naweza mpatia kongole na heko kwake. Na nimalizie nikisema hivi, we will know a good coach. Kulingana na substitution atakufanyia. Bro, Ateta alikuwa better than Pep that day. Why? Pep alidominate. Nikiwatch ball hadi dakika ya 90 niliona hii imefanya nini? Hii imeisha. Leo nasemanga hii imeisha, hii imekarasika, hii imeisha kabisa. I saw it. But that guy alirealize the only person niko na yeye bench who can come and dribble past against this rock. Hii mwamba imewekwa hapa na Pep. Nikuletea kijana Martinelli, anaweza dribble moja, achomoke wapi? Mbio. And if you want to know a good coach, angalia substitution anafanya nini? Ana make. Hiyo ilituhaunt against Manchester United.
But unaona sahi
Man City
for Arsenal, Gabi anatumika kama impact player. Same thing happened bana game ya Athletic Club. Imengada, tunajaribu kila kitu kuna kitu. Martinelli kuja seconds kwa grao amefunga.
Yeah, but for me, I have one issue with Arteta, and I'll ask you this, Arsenal. For me, I don't see any sense that there is some sense you said about keeping Eze outside, but for me, I'll ask, because I've watched all the games, Arsenal, they have a good back four. So I don't see any reason of putting a good back four, then you put 3 defensive midfielders, you don't have creativity in the team.
Exactly.
And you are
playing back to my point.
And you are playing a Manchester City who are worse.
Wounded.
They are weak. Imagine Man City, they have conceded how many goals this season?
Karibu 6-7.
Yeah, and then you are afraid of putting an attacking midfielder in that team. Yes?
Sasa nimekuelewa.
Sasa niulize niko na swali.
There is no sense of doing that because Arsenal they have not, how many goals have Arsenal conceded? Only 2 goals.
Moja kwa open play, ingine ilikuwa foul.
Yeah, and not those 3 mistakes. There are some
Shobosh like ile mwisho.
That's a free kick, you cannot count that one. Therefore,
Only one from open play game ya Man City.
So I don't see any sense of putting 3 defensive midfielders, Because Mourinho is not attacking wise. Declan Rice and Zubamendi, they are not attacking wise. Then Manchester City, imagine they were in worse spell, but they have at least attacking players in that.
Walikuwa pigwa ile 5 ya last season.
So for me, Arteta, he must be brave, as he did in the Liverpool game. He must be brave approaching this stuff. This Man City and Liverpool is fearing. I know maybe he will not fear Manchester, he will not fear Chelsea, but this Man City and Liverpool, they can make him not to win the league.
Agreed.
They can make him not win the league because he's going with that mind of thinking about conceding and about the opposition.
Right now, the way it's sitting for first leg, we are done dropping points.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
For the next 13 games,
Do you know why I mean nitasimama against watu nyinyi wote na nitasimama na Arteta?
No.
You are telling me Arteta against Manchester will not fear. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Arteta against Arsenal, Chelsea will not fear.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you something. If you want to win the Premier League, naona uchafu unaitwa Leicester. Uchafu unaitwa Newcastle. Uchafu unaitwa Sunderland. Fagia. Sawa sawa. Hapo mbele Liverpool wache ni sawa, Liverpool wache ikupige. Kwa Liverpool ziko ngapi? 1. Manchester ni ngapi? 2. Chelsea 3. 4 Man City. Si ndio? Wewe poteza hapo.
But they
go back 16. And that is where, and I'm telling you the truth here. Najua mtaniua lakini nawaambia ukweli. Arsenal this season they might be crowned as Premier League champions. Why? Newcastle hawezi piga Arsenal.
Maneno nauzia furaha.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Newcastle hawezi piga Arsenal. Nawaambia ukweli. Newcastle hawezi piga Arsenal. Arsenal wakipata list wamefanya nini? Wamemlima 5. Arsenal wakipata hisa ndio inasumbua watu watakulima 5. Liverpool hawezi piga Arsenal 5. Si ndio? Liverpool hawezi piga Chelsea 5. Na Liverpool haiwezi piga Bournemouth 5. Lakini sasa ikipata Bournemouth fanya nini? Itapiga 5. So in terms of goal difference, Arsenal itafanya nini? Itakuwa fit. And believe me, now, I'm a Chelsea fan, but mimi, I like calling a spoon.
Yeah.
Arsenal this season, they got a better chance winning a Premier League as compared to the previous seasons. Why? It will work out. Why will it work out?
Itajipa.
Saka was outside. Madueke came and stood in for him.
Yeah.
Perfectly. We have Nani coming from the bench. We have Martinez coming from the bench. Kijana, when you're left wing, we have 2-3 good players who can play in that left wing. 1, we have Odegaard. We have Eberechi Eze. Eze can play as a winger, number 11.
Yeah.
2, we have Trossard. 3, we have Martinelli. Hiyo inakuonesha nini wako nayo. Kai Havertz ako injured, ako nje. Kai Havertz on a good day will score you 2 to 3 goals. Gyökeres can score goals. Kwa midfield bro, those guys are stopped. Wako na Zubimendi, wako na Declan Rice. Odegaard bado anafanya nini? Anarudi. Hiyo ndio kitu Arsenal imelack. And that's why wakatuona walipoteza Saka na Odegaard iliwa haunt. Now they have lost Odegaard, they lost Saka, you don't feel the pain. Lakini angalia Chelsea. Mnasema wamesaini. Vile pale manatoka Chelsea, creativity ya Chelsea inakosa kabisa.
Inaenda 0.
The flow inaingia 0. Na nyinyi mkiluzi Bruno. Sasa hapa ninaangalia unajonga hapa mnatambua coach na mtalii. Unajua kwa nasema Ruben Amorim ni mtalii na Arteta ni coach. Bro, as much as mnalia ni amechezea mtu wapi achezeshe mtu out of ampisha out of wrong position. Manchester mnapiga defense mtu 3, mko defense nyingine mtu 2. That is mkiweka Mazrui hapa mkicheza na huyu mwingine huyu Shaw, huyu ni mtu ngapi? Mtu 5. Alafu mnaweka defense mnaweka nani? Casemiro kama katikati, alafu mnaweka Bruno Fernandes. Bro, yani mna defend mtu 8 na attack mnaweka mtu 3. Ngumu. And that is why your formation ya back 3 is the best formation. If mko na watu wanaitwa we need versatile wing backs. Wing backs na maanisha mtu anaweza kimbia pale. Kama ndio wa Chelsea under Antonio Conte ilipiga na wing backs.
Yeah.
Nani Victor Moses alikuwa ni striker but alikuwa anapiga kama nani? Wing back as a right wing back. Ukiangalia Marcos Alonso ni jamaa angekupigia foul, ni jamaa angeenda kudefendie akuletea ball. Una understand? Hiyo defense yenu mko na defense mtu 5. Hapa katikati mweka Casemiro, weka na Kobe Mainoo. Sawa sawa, Bruno Fernandes mtoe hapo, is the only man anaweza attack, ako na akili ya kuattack. Hizi zingine zote ni bure. Lakini sasa nilikuwa nakwambia kuna coach na mtalii.
Yeah.
Ruben Amorim Manchester mtalii lakini sawa. Ruben Amorim ni mtalii. Na Arteta ni coach. Kwa sababu gani? Do the right thing at the right time. Tunauateta lakini wakati alileta Eze hakumweka defender. Alimweka wapi? Namba 10 yake. Sasa wakati Bruno Fernandes unaanza kufumble na yeye wapi? Katikati ya defense. Unatoa Mount, unaanza kucheza na Mount kwa winger wakati umeacha nani? Amadi Diallo kwa bench.
Okay, we are done with that. Hope Amorim has said, okay, because of time, we are going to do only Arsenal. We are going to just see the next fixtures of Arsenal, Man City, Manchester United and Chelsea. I can see we have another kickoff on Saturday 27 September, Brentford, Manchester United, another kickoff.
Kichwa Brentford.
Manchester United, okay.
Kichwa Brentford.
We have another Chelsea, a struggle in Chelsea, this Brighton.
That's a draw.
That's a draw. We have
Against Brighton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chelsea is playing at home.
At home, yeah. Man City, Burnley.
Brighton choma shule.
Man City, Burnley.
Man City will win.
Man City,
Another match, Crystal Palace, Liverpool.
Another one is now. I think Arsenal, they have good games.
Tell me.
Super Sunday, Newcastle versus Arsenal.
1-1 draw.
1-1. What? It's good.
Mimi na
Wako.
ni maoni yangu.
No bro.
Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we come there.
Lakini nimewadanganya,
It was a very intense.
nimewadanganya.
Yeah, it was a
Nimewadanganya.
very good.
By the way, game nzuri ya kuangalia Sam kabla ufunge, game nzuri ya kuangalia kwa nini? Hata kama nimesema game ya Brighton na Chelsea inaweza bounce back. Arsenal sasa hii timu ya concede mabao, Newcastle watafanya nini? Watanisame, wacha nitoe nini hapa. Kitu game inaweza kuwa ngumu, game ya Brentford na Manchester United. That is if sawa. That is if kama mtacheza game mtacheza against 10 men Chelsea, bro mta struggle. Game itakuwa ngumu na mtadisame. Liverpool are going to lose for the first time.
Mimi nakaza hiyo, nikaza hapo Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it's a tough match.
Crystal Palace wameshinda game 3 wamefungwa 2.
Yeah, it's a tough match. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Na washapiga Liverpool final.
Okay, guys, because of time, we'll finish there. Ladies and gentlemen, we come the end of our session. It was a very interesting one. We have had your opinions and others were saying facts. Some facts I didn't like them. Chelsea, they still don't. They can't believe Amorim won against Maresca.
No, we
world champion. You're calling him a world champion.
Yeah, world champions, right?
Yeah, Amorim did his best. He won against that formation. Praying prayers out of position.
Against world champion.
Ironical, eh?
But it's still very early in the season. I can see.
No, as Manchester mko sawa.
No, we are not.
Chelsea mko sawa.
No problem.
For me, it's about the consistency for Manchester.
If we find the rhythm in the.
By the way, mkishinda sasa hiyo Brentford mtakuwa juu yetu. Kwa sawa.
Yeah, it's about the consistency for them. Because you know next game.
Yaani unaweka Mount defense
ngoja jua Manchester next game ni draw ama lose.
Brentford we have
game moja kila mwezi kama periods.
So guys, we finish there. So I'll talk to the guys, tell us your social medias. We start with Mr. Anduri, your social media account.
Kiongozi cross champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Anduri. You can call me Shave. Pia Kenini jina yangu pia. I'm happy today we are with Mr. Kabua. Welcome to the session again. Yeah, my social media handles, you can follow me on TikTok at Anuri Shelif, Anuri Kente on Facebook, and also on Instagram. You can follow me at Anuri Kente. Yeah, welcome back again next season.
Majamaa. Sasa ni kitu cha kwanza mimi na appreciate. Nyinyi ndio mmefanya tuko hapa na we appreciate you guys for the good work you are doing. You are subscribing, you are sharing, you are commenting. Thanks, mulilia sana na tukasikia vilio vyenu. Leo at least tumechanganya kidogo kwa ile lugha ambayo tunaielewa kifasaha. Sasa niko social media zote, TikTok, hata WhatsApp kama uko na namba yangu, Facebook. Tutapatana tukiongea mambo na futa peke yake. Lakini tag tu hapo da General 49. That is me. We talk football, we sleep football, we walk football, we even bet football. That is if you don't know. In fact, our firstborn daughters, our firstborn sons, they are football. Because football has never disappointed me, but these people disappoint.
Agreed.
Yeah, football it will. Yani uzuri wa football, it will disappoint you today if you don't win, but the next time inakupatia raha ndani ya roho. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for following us, guys. We appreciate you so much. Let's like, let's share. we grow this fan base of girl football banter. That's what we love doing most, and we are happy having you guys. Be blessed. Have a blessed night. As we plan to meet next session, it will be lit. Tukichambua, tukiangalia wale watu walipeana predictions zao kabisa.
Mr. Kaboa.
Thank you so much for this beautiful time. Imekuwa fiti, imekuwa awesome. Very interactive session. Nimependa. Na siwezi mind session nyingine na nyingine. What I would want to tell you all, host wa girl football banter, you are in a very, very, very safe space.
Amen.
You will play football today. If you are not playing EPL, you are playing Champions League.
Yeah.
If you are not playing Champions League, you are playing KPL. If you are not playing KPL, you are playing AFCON.
International.
If you are playing AFCON, you are playing Euros.
Yeah.
Consistency, bros.
Yeah.
Na coach yako huko bado.
Give your fans layer of care.
All day.
I mean,
it's a very wide space.
Yeah.
The football shit, it's very wide, and you're doing a great job. I've watched your episodes back to back, and man, consistency too. Again, thank you so much for this session. Hosting, very nice host.
Yeah.
Come. Ungekuwa nini ungekuwa shakuta wewe.
Hizo ni nini?
hapa ni wapi?
So, very nice control of the hosts. Yeah, and I appreciate and nawatakia all the best. So, all your fans, like, comment, share on Girl Football Banter, my social at Kabua_, up X, Instagram and TikTok. Find me, we talk football. Yeah, thank you so much.
What's up,
Mr. Wanson Jr.
Yeah, so my good people, what's up? Your boy Wanson Jr. All social media platforms, and thank you for keeping it Girl Football Banter. Cheers, my people.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. We have come to the end of the session. Follow us at all social medias. In general, Girl Football Banter, my social handle accounts, Mwaura K, all. Thank you guys. See you next time.
Finally, Mwaura K on social media platforms. Guys, hey, don't forget this Girl Football Banter on social media platforms and YouTube, yeah?
Yeah,
Peace out.